Good afternoon. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Jin. Collecting first. Your dedication astounds me. I hope everyone's having a fine day, which is a tall order. It's Monday. But as good as Mondays can be, I suppose. Our word of the day is bereft, which means to be without something. I have left work for the day. I am home now. I am bereft of all my responsibilities. It's 2 p.m. Go take a nap. I desperately want to, but I figured this could be fun. And I wanted to do this in the afternoon rather than during the nighttime, since I'm probably not going to do a full playthrough. I still need to finish Metroid Prime, but this game has seemed interesting since I found it on PS Plus. It's Monday. Why did you work? I always work Mondays. The only Monday I've had off was Christmas. But yes, this is Sable, which was on PS Plus. The description in the store made it sound a lot like Journey, which I also played and enjoyed. But I don't know if this is longer or not, because I think this has more quest lines and whatnot. I thought you still had Sunday and Monday off. No, I'm only off. I'm off Saturday and Sunday now. Let's see. That volume's a bit high. Is this gonna get me copyrighted? I've literally never opened this game before. I don't know anything about it. But the soundtrack sounds good already. We'll go with the second one. Yeah. I like the art style. It made me think of Roller Drum. It's got like very like sharp line art, which is neat. But as far as I know, this isn't developed by any of the same people. Shedworks. I sure hope it does. But yeah, it's a little bit, it's like a minimalistic adventure platformer game. I was like, am I the little bug for a second there? Is that us? Is that me? I already love this aesthetic so much. I can't tell if when I'm supposed to... Oh, here we go. Now I'm doing something. The ceremony. Reminds me of the 3D episode of Adventure Time. I don't know if I remember that one. Oh, it's a little bit choppy. I guess that's the trade-off. That's funny. Alright, quest log. I should head back to camp. Okay, well, we just started. I can jump. The jumps are a little bit floaty. What secrets do you have for me? Oh, I can like climb. Wait, how did I do that? Hang on. Okay, there we go. Doesn't look like anything like that. Or the food chain episode. Oh, here's something. This structure looks like it's a bit broken. Alright, well there's nothing in here. Camp must be this way. Press X to jump way ahead of you. Move towards the wall to begin climbing. I tried that. Oh, there we go. Guess what I've been binge watching? I'm finally on season 6. I need to. I keep seeing memes, and I'm like, I want to understand this. Adventure Time is next on my list. I want to finish Doom Patrol, though. I'm on the last season of Doom Patrol. I just haven't started it yet. Okay. And ladders don't take stamina. That makes sense. Press L to crouch. Got it. Wow, that's vibrant right there. That's bright. It almost hurts my eyes. Alright, let's do some investigating. Is there fall damage? No, we're good. Feel free to jump and plummet from any height. Maybe we're on Mars. Oh, circle to sprint. Maybe that's why the gravity seems kind of low. Ibex camp. Whoa, I don't love that the camera does that sometimes. Like, that happened twice. How many seasons of Adventure Time are there? I think there's 10, right? That's what I remember it being, but I don't know for sure. I can feel Jotty smiling behind her mask, just as I know she can feel the teeth bearing a little grimace behind mine. That's a pretty neat detail if they made gravity lower because you're on Mars. Yes, 10. Okay. It just looks kind of like... I mean, these look like people. But the landscape and the low gravity and, like, the... Like... atypical. Or... It doesn't look like anything I've ever seen, the way they wear like, their attire. But I think there's a movie or something, too. Oh, I didn't know that. I can feel Jotty smiling behind her mask, just as I know she can feel the teeth-bearing little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous, and she's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes, I probably have little to worry about. You know you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? Okay, so those were her inner thoughts. Got it. Oh, we get to decide. This is already more involved than Journey. Like, alright. I guess we should be up front. I shrug, but any attempts to act casual are fruitless. The movement is jerky, and I don't think I've ever been more aware of my little shoulders. She laughs. I mean it, but I do know how you are. You're going to be nervous until you've started, and then you'll act like you've been doing it your whole life. Remember the first time you rode a bike? You wouldn't even let me put you down on the seat. You were so afraid. Your hands were like little claws gripping onto me. I feel the memory in my fingers. But then I promised you it was going to be alright. I told you how much I loved riding my bike as a young woman, and how wonderful the wind felt through fabric. There you were. You sat down, you leaned forward and put those little grasping claws in the handles, and you were off. And I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her. She can do whatever she wants. Jotty reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my mask. And you can, Sable. I take a breath. Oh, my battery's low. That was weird. I got a battery, like, as soon as, or the battery thing, as soon as my ad break alert started, and I panicked. I don't know where to start. Because it's true, I have no idea what I'm doing. Jotty's story warms me, but I feel too overwhelmed to let it settle. I tell her with a sigh that I don't know where to begin, and she chuckles. I can help. Talk to Hilal and Driss. Driss should already have made some arrangements for your bike, and Hilal will share something, let's say, as useful as it is fun. I think I might suspect what Jotty's saying, but I stay quiet. After that, I suppose we'll see you off. I ask Jotty what will become of me if I choose the wrong path. There are no wrong paths, Sable. Only right ones. I'll be glad if you choose to stay with the Ibexi. But truth be told, I'm glad no matter what, so long as you're happy. Whatever you decide, you do so with my blessing, so don't try using me as an excuse to come home early. She knows me. Go speak with Hilal. I'll be there to see you off. And speak to Driss. I've told him to arrange your bike with Saizo, but you know how he is. I have something to give you, a compass to help you on your journey. It's the same one I used on my gliding. An artifact, you might say. I take the device. It fits naturally in my hand. Perfectly weighted and crafted. Each component slides together with precision. Thank you. Okay. Oh, cool. That's like... Oh, that's neat. That's a way better than putting waypoints on a mini-map. I like that there's no HUD for this game. Hold on. I also, at the same time... Okay, yeah, I want to bring up the HUD. So I have 17 suns. There's 17 suns in this solar system. Jeez, that's why everything's like a barren landscape right here. I've got no badges like from the old TV show Reboot. That's what those things look like. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about, but Reboot, the old cartoon, had like badges that look like that. And I have 0 worms. Let's go find some worms. Alright. What's up, Holmes? What you got? I approach Hilal. They give an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Hilal's verve and vigor. On a day like this, I'm ready to match it with a touch of nerves for balance. Sable, take this. It's dangerous to go alone. Hilal hands me a small round stone. As it nestles into my palm, I feel a warmth not borrowed from Hilal's hands, but emanating from within. I run my thumb over it and find it softly electric, like static on cloth. Dude, what the hell is this? I try to sound less confused than I am, but I ask Hilal what this is. You can't leave without it. What I've just given you is a gliding stone. What do you feel? I tell them that I feel connectedness. Then you're doing it right. What you feel in that stone is openness. I look at the stone, it seems quite closed. Gliding stones are vessels for the perpetual. They suck up its power like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. It's empty or dormant and waiting for you to fill it up. How can I do this? Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the canyon. You'll be able to activate it there. Hilal claps their hands twice and bobs a little. I appreciate their good mood at a time like this. Come back to me once that's done. I want to hear about it. As I'm about to leave, Hilal stops me. You haven't gotten your bike yet, have you? It's a bit of a trek to the temple, so see Driss. He was meant to get that ready for you. I remember Jadi's words and tell Hilal I'll go and see Driss. Got it. So many quests. Oh, I have a map. How big is this map? Not big. Settings. A blank-looking mask worn by all children of the dunes. Most kids customize theirs for fun, but more traditional clans frown on that sort of self-expression. My old Ibexi top and hood, a hand-me-down from Yara. The scratchiness reminds me of home. Comfy sandals for exploring sandy places, easy to get sand out of, but not the best for climbing. Alright. Oh, I've got keys. Oh, right. There's already so much going on. We got 20 diamonds. Or Cheez-Its. That's what they look like. Cheez-Its. That's what they are now. That's the currency on Mars. Hello. I've told myself not to be too eager. It's all I can do not to race up to Driss. Driss is the camp manager. He's been difficult to get a hold of, but I strongly suspect that he's been working on my bike in secret. Perhaps it's extra beautiful or has some custom feature. What will its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore or will I get used to it? Driss turns with a bit of a start. Hello. Jadi sent me to speak with you. What about? I told him it was about something special and then made a leading gesture, slowly trying to be perfectly cool and confidential. I can't do it. I'm too keen and my words spill out. I asked Driss if he might sort of possibly maybe have a bike for me. Your bike? He yells it like it's an idea he had. Of course, your bike. That I was meant to prepare, that I prepared because today is your gliding, yes. He nods along. Of course, right, yes, I do have that. Has he forgotten? By which I mean I arranged it for you. In a, well, it's sort of a tutorial for you. It's not here. But that's because this is part of your gliding. You see, Sable, before one can own their own bike, they must prove they can ride a bike by taking a test ride on a different bike. I think about it and find I've never heard of that part of the gliding, but he seems earnest, sort of. Instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike as a test. He gestures to the sand cutter. It's quite old and shabby, a tester if I've ever seen one. Driss seems scandalized. That's a bit personal, don't you think? Just sand cutter will do. Youngsters these days, always asking questions. Ride the bike through the ring and back. And here's some advice. Don't fall off. When you're not riding it, your hover bike will appear as a blue icon on your compass. Word. Alright. Yeah, this thing is a old beat up thing, dude. This is definitely a project, my man. I should speak to Driss. You got it, boss. I return. He somehow manages to seem caught off guard despite knowing I was coming. Congratulations, how was your first pre-glide ride? Any strange rattles, unexplained hissing, or small fires? Fires? You notice if you're on fire. Absolutely. Obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Everything seemed normal. The sand cutter must like you then. It's usually a little more temperamental with the new riders, but you're not even a little bit on fire. Have you already been by Hilal? Right. I nearly forgotten Hilal, and thanked Driss for the reminder before at least nudging him a little about the bike. I asked if I'll still be getting one. You're getting the use of this sand cutter, that's something. You can borrow it to run your little errands. My errands? And Hilal's got something to show you too. Help you out with more of that mobility you're after. My confidence in this exercise only lightly tarnished. I thank Driss for his help and his bike and depart for Hilal. I already talked to him. Am I supposed to talk to him again? Or them, rather. This seems... Activate the gliding stone at the altar. Get up. What are you doing staying down? Get up. We have work to do. I was only idling for like 5 seconds, my man. Wait. Hold up. Oh my gosh. It's so hard to press the trigger. I haven't played a lot of games that actually make use of the adaptive triggers for the PS5 controller. What's all this stuff? Oh, this is my bike. He's building it. But yeah, on this, in this game, when you try to go up the incline on the bike, it gets harder to press the trigger, which is that's a neat feature. Am I supposed to use the bike to get up there? Because I don't know if I can. I don't know if there's a solid path up there, my man. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Whee! Oh snap! I didn't know you could do tricks. That's sick. Might like just run this right into his living room. Hello. Head over to the temple. I promise it'll be worth the trip. Dog. Okay, where is that? I guess that's it. That's it right there. Yeah, that's it. It's gotta be. This is very neat. I like it so far. Whoops. I'm assuming that's it, right? There's 21 moons. Maybe that's... I guess that's clearly the time. This looks like something. It's a structure of some sort. No, I didn't want. I wanted to jump. I wanted to like jump and lunge while I was climbing. I didn't want to fall. Oh, I don't know if I can make this dog. Oh no, we're good. We're good. We got it. I definitely can't make that. Oh no no no! Don't fall. Can I climb like sheer surfaces? That's not a wall. Ooh, please make it. Okay. Yeah, the stamina depletes so much when there's a lot of it, and then when it gets closer to the end, it starts like depleting slower, which is interesting. It's like once you get accustomed to it, you kind of like are able to dig deep and manage it a little bit better. That's cool. I freaking love climbing in video games. Like, I don't know what it is. I want somebody to like analyze this. What there's like this thoroughly exciting feeling. I feel like this is pretty much universal of getting to a higher location in a video game. Like I think of like the towers in Assassin's Creed or Breath of the Wild or like the skyscrapers in Spider-Man, or even in Greece, which was like a 2D platformer. Like there's a scene where you climb to the top of this like clock tower, and it's so picturesque. I wonder why that is exactly. What is it like innately tempting about that? Maybe it's because they hide Cheez-Its in high places sometimes. Oh, look at that. There's like a little balloon house. What the heck? Can I like... Oh, I want to like look closer at it. This game is... It's obviously not graphically impressive, like, in a realistic sense, but because of its aesthetic and like it's really well put together, or like... Uh-oh. Oh, we might actually die this time. Nope, we're good. Okay. It's a very distinct art style, but it pulls it off really well. Where does... Okay, there it is. That's where I get up. It's stunning. It looks so good, and the music is really like great set dressing as well for the creation of this atmosphere. Please make it this time, Sable. Okay, good. Wait, this is wrong. There we go. This is where I'm supposed to go. Damn it. I did the same thing I did last time. In that other spot. I didn't jump in time. Oh, that's gonna put me pretty low. I jumped pretty early. Oh, please, Sable, please, please, please don't give up. It kind of reminds me of like the first Borderlands in a way. Like, it's not exactly the same, but it is similar. Alright. Oh, I could probably sprint. Well, if I sprint, though, I'll have less stamina. I don't know. We'll try it. Oh, please, 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 please. Okay, maybe we'll be okay. Maybe I can recover this. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, we're here. This is exactly what they intended. A cache of 100 cuts. Made from a metal harvested from crashed ships, they have holes punched through the middle where a rope can be slid for easy and convenient transportation. Oh, is that what that is? Crashed ships. We're on Mars, man. This is Mars, dog. We are not living in Earth's atmosphere. This is the red planet. Alright, how do I get... I can't believe I didn't make it. That makes me mad. Okay. Wait, maybe I'm supposed to get down there. Oh man, okay. Okay, yeah, you just stop sprinting. You just, I guess it would just like you would just stop climbing if you were climbing and ran out of stamina. Oh, oh my god, I thought I was screwed. I was like, no, please. Alright, I'm gonna make this jump this time. I hope. This is just 45 minutes of me getting stuck on like this one jump at during the tutorial of the game. But yeah, this game has intrigued me since I saw it in like the PS Plus monthly games. It looked so, I don't know, something about it like seemed different and unique. So I almost made that jump last time. Maybe I just need to run from further back. Hang on. Okay. Where's the best spot I can jump from? I feel like right here, maybe. That's like the edge of this. Or wait, what's below me when I do this? No, that's where I came from. So I definitely need to get across this. Please make it, please make it, please make it, please make it. Dude, there's no way. There's no way to make that. I still fell short. Okay, I gotta go around this. Maybe that's part of it. We found a worm! A chum egg! Offered up by chums when planting themselves into the ground. Perfectly smooth and hard as a rock, these eggs seem to float with how light they are. There must be a good place to deliver these. Oh my god, I will deliver your chum egg, I promise. You can trust me. I don't think this is necessarily what they intended, but it's what I'm doing. Let's see. Where am I at now? Don't tell me this is the same place I was. No, I made it. Let's go. Perfect. Now what? Oh, go through the cylinder. Got it. Into the cylinder we go. Atomic power supply. Damn, that's like a pretty hefty power supply. They made a whole movie about that. Okay. I'm assuming that power supply is supposed to power something. That's typically what I would imagine. That's what I would imagine it's for. What am I powering here, champ? Enlighten me. Activate the gliding stone at the altar. Where's the altar at, actually? And how do I activate that? I don't know how to do any of these things you're talking about. I'm stuck. Oof. Okay. That's how I sat down earlier. I did that on accident then. Can I make that? I don't know. Let's see. I want to get to the top of this pillar here, if possible, but I don't... no, it's too steep. It's not like Breath of the Wild, where you can stand on, like, the slightest edge, like those mountain ghosts that can climb that. Those, like, sheer surfaces. But I can be over here now. That's kind of cool. Alright. I guess we can head back to the thing. Crouch, you silly goose. You can get under there. I know you can. There we go. What of you? Alright. Can I land on it? Oh, I'm not gonna make it. It's too far. Alright, I went to the temple. I better... if he tells me, he's like, oh, you should go see the temple, I'm gonna be incensed. This bike is not that fast. I can't wait to get my own bike and like mod that thing, dude. I'm gonna have a bike that like jets across this desert. You'll think it's a sandstorm coming at you when I cut through these dunes. Let's go check that out. Is that the temple? Oh no, that's where I came from. That's the opening area. I mean, I guess it could still be the temple. Like, there's no rules that say that I'm wrong about that. But welcome in, Horizon. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna get lost. I'm not gonna know how to get out of here. Alright. Now what? Let's go up here. Let's get a better view. How's 2024 treating you? Outstanding so far. Oh, what the heck is this? They're big chum eggs. Oh, and the bugs I saw earlier. The bug friends. Alright, can I jump to that one? Are these bugs gonna, like, get me? Are they, like, Fallout bugs? Uh-oh. They're alarmed. Don't be alarmed. I just want to befriend you. My windshield of my car is broken, so how's your new year? Yes. It is unfortunate. Wait, no! Stop! I didn't mean to kill them. They're adorable. I love them. Alright, I gotta get out of here, I guess. This is not the way. Another worm! A snow day today, kind of fun. Ooh, that's cool. I was gonna say you should be in school, no? Well, not like in school, but you know what I mean, like at school. I'm hoping we'll get a snow day, but I'm doubting it. We don't really get snow days. We just get days where we're out for the ice. All right, let's get it. This little bug coven is not where I need to be, unfortunately. I'm tired. I'm skipping. Tired of the kids. I understand. My cousin's a teacher, and he's like, man, sometimes they try my patience. So I can fully believe it. Where's my bike? All right, let's get back there. Oh, I passed it. There it is. It's in the heat of the day now. Ugh. Ibex camp. Who are these cool customers? Yeah, man. Kill that hay. Ymar is a man of few words, and he's nothing if not consistent. You don't need to talk to this guy. He's shy. Well, this is my bucket now. I will carry this bucket to the end of the game. Oh, dude, actually, no, forget that. I'm going to chuck it right at this guy. Kind of fun, though. My first snow day as a teacher. We had a couple while I was student teaching. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't mean to actually, like, dink that right off his head. That was a perfect throw, though. You gotta admit. Bucket challenge. Welcome to the Sable bucket run. Alright, so I went to what I'm pretty confident is the temple. If he tells me that I need to go to the temple again, I'm gonna show him the atomic power supply I got. Rip challenge, yeah. Maybe another time. I guess I could... Maybe I'm supposed to use the power supply for my new bike. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's gotta be it. I better get a different dialogue option from the other guy. Where's he at? Bucket percent. I had a snow day when I lived in Montana literally one time. I would have thought you'd get a lot of snow in Montana. That's way further north now. Driss asked me a series of increasingly strange questions before I make an excuse to take my leave. Don't take your leave. They have schools in Montana? They have to have schools. They don't have the internet. Dog, I must not have gone to the right building. That's ridiculous. Oh, wait, no, this is clearly it. There's two individuals carved out of the stone. Yeah. I didn't say we get a lot of snow. I just had literally one snow. One snow day. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's a thing. Like, my cousins live in Indiana, and, like, they're, like, metric for a snow day. Like, they need a lot of snow because they get so much every time anyways. Yo, I can't climb this. What are you thinking I am? My stamina is depleting even though I'm standing here. They're just built different. It's true. Okay, so how do I activate the gliding stone? Don't sit down. You're supposed to be activating your gliding stone. That's my compass. Oh, wait, hold up. Wait, maybe is it in the controls? Show controls. We have internet, you just have to use it, have to have a special current bush. I don't know what that means. What's a current bush? There is no current Bush. You mean the current Biden. Bush was like a number of years ago. This is a joke about presidents. I don't know how to activate my gliding stone. They didn't tell me that. They just told me to do it and didn't give me any information about how that's supposed to work. Oh. And I'm assuming the altar is in the temple. No? Like, that's not a crazy thing to assume. I finally played my first game of your namesake. Oh, excellent. What game have you selected? A bush that produces an electrical current. Ooh. Bushes aren't real. Confirmed. Okay, so this is quite literally the tutorial, and I don't know where the temple is. And as much as I'd love to enjoy just exploring, there's only so much of that I can actually do. How did he make me laugh so hard I coughed with your bush joke? Birds and bushes aren't real. Is this structure the temple, perhaps? Is there anything that starts with the letter B that is real? Other than myself, I suppose. Is there a waypoint option? The service in the store is bananas. Boobies. This is, well, yeah. That's about as real as it gets. I mean, all I have is this. And that all it tells me is when my bike is. Oh, here we go. This has got to be something. It's glowing. And there's a statue of an Among Us moth. He's got the Among Us helmet. The visor. I played Rondo of Blood. Excellent game, but a little difficult. I blame outdated controls. Not the fact that I died 240 times. I mean, both things can be true. I'm pretty sure the controls are probably pretty outdated. Are you playing it on the Requiem? The Requiem collection? Or bundle? Ooh, this is promising. It looks like something from Adventure Time. It does, actually. I didn't think about it, but you're right. I hope I don't need my bike in here. I don't know if I could have even gotten my bike up there, but I can't get it now. Right, here we are. We're at the temple. I hope. I've actually entered the final boss room. The stone thrums like the beat of a heart as I approach the altar. Am I afraid? Yes and no. I'm ready for Rohana to know me, and I'm ready to know myself. I feel her curiosity in this sacred place. I know I am in her sight. Whoa. Dude, that's mine! Give that back! You can't just take stuff, man. What the heck? Ooh, it's got condiment tendrils. It says now. It seems so. Thief. Uh-oh. I got orbed. I'm talking through it as probably like a super meaningful sequence. But can't stop yawning. Reminds me of the episode of Adventure Time where they go into Thief Town. It's a city of thieves. God, man, there's so many good jokes from Adventure Time. When he steals the boots, like the glowing red boots, press X and hold. Press and hold X to glide in midair. You got it, boss. Oh, dude, that's so sick. Wait, how long does that last? Is that just forever? I mean, until I touch the ground, obviously. Wee! Oh, dude, this is dope. Wait, what? Gonzo the Muppet. A hero request. Is that supposed to be an impression? Do I still have impressions on here? No, that's... I don't know how to play... I love all the little callbacks like the snail. Oh, yeah, the snail that's in every episode. I don't know if I can do an impression of Gonzo. I'm assuming that's supposed to be an impression, because I can't play as Gonzo the Muppet in this game. Boo, That's the new fishing minigame meme. What does he sound like? I know Kermit. That's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. I want Gonzo as a playable character. When's the Gonzo DLC gonna drop? That's so specific too. It's like... I'm assuming this is where I'm going. This door... Now this door is lit up. Oh my god, what if I didn't make it? Okay. It looks like... It reminds me of Genji's mask. Mod it so you can play as Gonzo. Oh, hey, we made it out. Okay, that had to have been the right thing to do, right? Yeah, because now I have a quest waypoint. He sounds like Gonzo. I mean, I would imagine. This be true. Damn, I'm gliding like hella far. Oh, that's right. I left my bike way over there. I didn't ride my bike over there. I just thought it'd be funny to request. It is a good joke. When I play Rumble in like a minute, I will. Whatever character looks the most like Gonzo, that's who I'll play as. I'm gonna finish this quest line and switch games. But wait, I passed it. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Alright, move it. Please select Gonzo if he ever plays a game. Play a game with him as a playable character. That does make me wonder if there's any Muppets video games. Like, what kind of... Okay, let's round table this. What's a Muppets video game? Like, what does that look like? I'm thinking, like, the easy answer is because there's so many different Muppets, you play, like, a fighting game or something, like Street Fighter, what with Muppets. But, like, I don't think that's very much in the spirit of the Muppets, necessarily. Like, that'd be... You could do, like, a Looney Tunes fighting game, because the Looney Tunes get into, like, shenanigans where they have, like, active conflicts enough. But I don't think you could do that with the Muppets. So, probably point and click, actually. Where's my microwave on top of a fridge emote? I'm sure there's lots. There probably is a lot of Muppets games. I'm sure they've, like, just branded them, like, simple. Point and click adventure does seem right. Hello, Sable. Have a good day. 0 unread messages. You think people want to talk to you? Get out of here. I'm busy. I do need to get some emotes soon. What do you have to say, Helal? I return to Helal, and it's clear they know that I'm just what I've experienced. They're excited on my behalf, and in a way that makes me miss them before I've even left. It's incredible. How does it feel? Safe. I tell Hilal that I feel almost embraced by the perpetual, warm and safe in my own bubble. They swoon. Such a nice way of describing it. Like Treasure Planet story, but playable. There is a Treasure Planet game. It's on PlayStation 2. I don't have it though. Hilal's mood doesn't darken, but the sigh they let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're lucky, you know. I miss it so much, that feeling, just floating on the breeze. I suppose it's best that it fades with age, or else I might never have come back from my gliding. I'd just be out there heaving myself into chasms. I'll heave myself into chasms for you. I tell Hilal that I'll throw myself into 1,000 chasms on their behalf, and they giggle. That's what I like to hear. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know that I've got the time to practice as much as they do. It takes a really serious focus. Hilal laughs, even if there's a bit of regret, and I certainly haven't got that. I suppose the gliding wouldn't mean much if it were all gains and no loss. I think about it, but decide that there was already too much loss on my mind to consider it further. I am saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, and my childhood. To lose the perpetual is a sacrifice for another time. You're going to love it out there, even when you don't. Try and have fun. There's a lot to be said about ritual and independence and all that out there. But the world's an easier place if you put joy first. That's a good line. That's a really, really good line. I found a Muppet Treasure Island game. I meant Treasure Island, but not Planet, but still works. Ah, okay. I thank Hilal for their advice and their help, and tell them I'll miss them. It'll be over before you know it. A warning and a reassurance, all in one. I say goodbye. Before I go, Hilal gestures to the tower. It seems Saizo wishes to see me before I leave the clan. Saizo has a task for me. Man, I'm supposed to be like completing a ritual. Stop giving me tasks, you guys. Alright. I think that is... Can I save this? Does it just save on its own, I imagine? There we go. Yeah. Treasure Planet is just Treasure Island, but sci-fi. Yeah, this is true. Also, great movie. Dude, I will never get over the canceled sequel to Treasure Planet, man. I will mourn that until I perish. Oh man, the Treasure Planet sequel, dude. They actually had so much. I mean, I don't know how far into production they got, but they had like a really good concept, and they tossed it. That makes me so sad, because it is an outstanding movie. I should watch Treasure Planet. You absolutely should, man. There's so many moments in the movie that are just like astounding. I think I'm going to call it there for this one. I just wanted to check this game out. I didn't plan on like making actual like significant progress in it. And I was going to play some Rumble on stream, but I'm running out of time. Oh, that's so loud. That caught me off guard. It's a lovely song, but up for another time. But yes, this game is interesting, and I probably will do a full playthrough of it. I don't know if I'm going to do that now necessarily, so this episode, this VOD, might be like banked for later. I don't know if I'll put it on YouTube right now. But I am intrigued by this game. And it does remind me of Journey, but with more like tasks to do, which I make jokes about not enjoying, but I think it is interesting. It makes it at least provides some like distinguishing features. It's not just another game where you progress through a desert to a waypoint and then finish the game. This has got some more like depth to it, which I like. So let's see. I think there's some people streaming that I can start raids to. Du Buffet is playing The Evil Within, and I don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting. I'm intrigued by most games, so I feel like that's not exactly the most exciting metric, but still worth noting, I think. So we'll start a raid for Du Buffet. I will be back. I aim to be back tomorrow night. I want to check out some more Metroid Prime. I haven't forgotten about it. I just haven't really had the energy or the underlying desire to stream as much, especially over the weekend. It's cool seeing a stylized game too. Yeah, it's got a very distinct style. It's not like it's trying to imitate or emulate or like resemble anything else. It's just its own thing, which is kind of nice. So, have a good one. Thank you, Horizon. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Horizon, for hanging out. I hope you both have a great rest of your day, and enjoy your snow day. But yes, I aim to be back tomorrow night. That's my plan. But if it comes to pass, it's another matter entirely. If I do stream again tomorrow, it is going to be Metroid Prime. That I am certain of, because I need to get back to that game. I've been slacking on it. But yes, I will see you both next time. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out, and goodbye.